Welcome to the deep dive. We've got this really interesting overview here of Bihar, an eastern Indian state just packed with history.
That's right.
And our goal today is, well, pretty straightforward. Dig into this overview, pull out the key stuff, and give everyone a quick sense of why Bihar matters.
Sounds good. Let's jump in.
Great.
So, right off the bat, what hits you is Bihar's immense historical significance. We're talking about the core region for huge empires.
Like the Mauryas and Guptas mentioned here.
Exactly. I mean, these weren't small kingdoms. Their influence was massive across ancient India. They were shaping history from right there.
And it wasn't just political power, was it? The source mentions its spiritual importance, too.
Oh, absolutely central.
Mhm.
You've got Bodh Gaya, where the Buddha achieved enlightenment. That's, well, foundational for Buddhism globally.
A world-changing event, basically.
Pretty much. And then there's Vaishali, which is just as crucial for Jainism.
Hmm.
So you see this area as a cradle for major world religions.
So these ideas weren't just local, they spread out.
Far and wide. And think about the universities, the Landa, Vikramshila. These weren't just schools. They were like international centers of learning.
Attracting scholars from all over Asia, it says.
Yeah, imagine the intellectual buzz. People exchanging ideas, knowledge. It must have been incredible, a real powerhouse of thought.
It really paints a picture. Okay, let's shift gears slightly. Geography. It borders Nepal, other Indian states, and the Ganges River is key.
The Ganges is, well, everything there. It defines the landscape, makes the plains incredibly fertile.
Which is great for farming, I assume.
Definitely. Agriculture thrived because of it. But there's the other side, the flooding. It's a constant factor.
Ah, right. That fertility comes with a risk. Nature's gift and challenge rolled into one.
Precisely. It shapes life there in profound ways.
Okay. And the economy today. The overview calls it largely agrarian. Rice, wheat, sugarcane.
That's still the backbone, yes. Farming is hugely important.
But it also mentions progress, infrastructure, services, even food processing.
Yeah, there's definitely development happening. It's not static.
Yeah.
You see efforts to build up infrastructure, diversify a bit into services and related industries like food processing.
So a mix of the traditional and the modernizing.
That's a good way to put it. An economy in transition, you could say.
Now, culture. This sounds fascinating. Madhubani painting. Chhath Puja.
Oh, the culture is incredibly rich. Madhubani art is world famous for its intricate designs and connection to mythology and nature. Really vibrant stuff.
Is Chhath Puja. It's mentioned as unique.
It really is. It's this major festival dedicated to the sun god involving these very specific rituals, often by rivers or ponds, deep community involvement. It's quite distinct.
Sounds beautiful. And lots of languages, too. Hindi, Bhojpuri, Maithili.
Yes, that linguistic diversity is key. And strong literary traditions, especially in notes, in Maithili and Hindi, adds another layer to the cultural richness.
Definitely. Okay, so moving towards the present day. The overview doesn't shy away from challenges, poverty, unemployment.
No, it acknowledges those are real issues. Significant hurdles remain.
But it also highlights progress. Education, governance reforms, and this specific program, the Mukhയമantri Balika Cycle Yojana,
Right. That's the initiative providing bicycles to schoolgirls.
to help them get to school.
Exactly. It's aimed at boosting girls' education and sort of empowering them. It's an example of targeted efforts to drive social change. So it's a complex picture challenges and progress side by side.
A nuanced view, then. Not just one thing or the other.
Definitely not.
And finally, some famous names linked to Bihar. Chanakya, Ashoka. These are giants of history.
Absolutely foundational figures. Chanakya, the political strategist, Ashoka, the great Mauryan emperor who embraced Buddhism.
Yeah.
Their impact is immeasurable.
And more modern figures, too. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, India's first president.
Yes. And it also mentions Nitish Kumar, a significant contemporary political leader. It just shows this continuous thread of influence coming from the region.
Right across the centuries.
Exactly.
So, to wrap it up, we're looking at a place with just incredible historical depth, a really vibrant, distinct culture, and a present that's dynamic, facing challenges but also moving forward.
That sums it up well. Ancient roots, modern branches, ongoing development. It's a microcosm of India's broader journey in many ways.
Yeah, that makes sense. So for everyone listening, maybe the thought to leave with is how this deep history isn't just in the past. How do those echoes of empires and ideas still resonate in Bihar today, shaping its path forward? It kind of makes you think about those layers across India.
A good point to ponder.
Thanks for digging into this with us.